Okay, well then let's just try this one. Sound check. Okay, well then let's just try this one. All right then. Oh shit. Holy shit. I guess I had a bunch of videos, live streams up there. I didn't know what the fuck was. I didn't even know they were posting. I mean, I knew the first one was live, but I only the chat bar. On my end, it said you have an error. Try again later. So I tried again. It's like, you have a fucking error. Try again later. Like, fuck. And so I can't see nothing. It's like there's nothing there. I guess if I would have went over and far enough and looked to find my viewer page, maybe I would have. I don't know. Maybe I would have seen that. Hey, what the hell? I'm live. So good. And then it was trying to record all that shit. When I was done, I couldn't get my computer to fucking turn off because it's trying to record all that, back it up, which I need to get rid of that backup idea and fucking back shit up. So I got to figure out where it backs shit up to. I'll be doing some searches tomorrow to see what all got loaded. Don't burn up all my hard drive space. But yeah, I got XSplit to work. I didn't have to pay any money for it. It's free. It's not, 1080p or nothing. But it's better than VGA, so it'll do. I don't need any fancy shit. I just need to be able to, when August comes, and they shut down the Google style Hangouts, I need an encoder so I can talk to Blinky, and I still got my Skype, so I can just Skype and then add you in. I can add people. Yeah, I can Skype. May have to pay the. I don't know what it is. I don't know how much Skype is these days. $50, maybe. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Cal Riley did it a while back. So I have to pay for Skype, so I can have a panel in Skype, and then just add that to the encoder. So I think I got it running. At least I for sure will be able to do sidebars and hangouts and by myself. But I can always, like I said, I can add people through Skype. So I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to add you guys. Is I won't be able to give you any quick links anymore. You're gonna have to give me your Skype, and we're gonna have to have each other's Skype. And you're gonna have to be able to load Skype, and then I can panel you up. And right now, only two of us because I have free Skype, so I'll probably pay the $50 or whatever, so I can panel 10 or 12 of us. And maybe, I don't know, I might not. We'll just see. But for the time being, at least I can panel two people, and I'll be able in August. I'll be able to do Hangouts, and it's not going to cost me a damn penny. So why in the hell are you doing this, Jeff? Well, every time I do a Hangout, it warns me. In August you're not going to be able to do this anymore, and so I'm over at Green Bay Wackies, and I'm having fun, man. I got my naughty stripper in there, and we're laughing, and Green Bay Wackies playing his broom and showing his cool ass videos and stuff that he's been making, which are really pretty good videos, man. He makes some pretty cool stuff. Good YouTube style, old fashioned jamming videos. And then this guy, I don't know who he was, some guy with a bald head come in there and he's like, you know what's going to happen at the end of the month, man? They're shutting us all down. I'm worried. I've put all my work into this, man. They're going to shut us all down. They're going to make me pay a bunch of money, man. I put all this work in here, man, and I got all this invested in this, and I ain't got a chance to get my money back. And he's just whining and complaining and stuff. And you know how whining and complaining goes, man. It just spreads down the line. So then I start seeing these people on live. I start seeing these people, they're all whining in the sidebar. I'm going to get shut down. I'm not going to be able to get my money. I want my money. I want my money. And they're all, I got a thumbs down. What the fuck is that? Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess you give me a thumbs down because you either got an encoder already or you don't need one or you don't care about streaming. Who cares? So anyway, before I go get me about 6 or 7 hours of sleep, been messing with this shit, man. So I come out and I kept telling them, you're going to have an encoder. You're going to have an encoder. You're going to have an encoder. And they're like, I don't even think they know what a fucking encoder is. They're all crying and whining and worrying about, I'm going to lose my hangouts. I'm going to lose my hangouts. One guy come in there, he says, it's going to cost me $1,000. It's going to cost me $1,000. Oh, man. Why people just come and they start running their mouths and talking like they're, and I'm in the sidebar, I'm saying, no, wrong, you're wrong, you don't know what you're talking about, and hell, they're just ignoring me because, they all want to get in on a shitstorm of, holy hell, the whole world's going to come to end, then they're like, they're going to shut down YouTube, and Cab's like, they're going to make us pay. Cab 7's like, I'm leaving, I'm not paying. I'm not doing any encoders. I'm not learning how to do any more stuff and shit. I'm just quitting. I'm not going to do it anymore. Shit. Can you put a little bit of work in? You want to get paid. Is that right? Y'all worried about your monetization, your money, and your hangouts are going and all your views, and you're not going to get paid. You're not going to be able to get on here and eBay with your PayPal and your whatever kind of GoFundMe's and crap and whatever else you eBay with. How am I going to get everybody to pay me? What's going on, Kinko? I couldn't believe Cab 7 was crying and whining like a baby over there, and saying he's going to quit. Yeah, I don't want to do nothing new. If they're going to change it, I'm going to go to some other place. And then they start talking about other places. Well, and they start talking YouTube's at an end, and everybody's going to move to some other place, but they don't know where the some other place is. I'm saying no. I said I've been here 11 and a half years. I've seen this shit. Every 3 years, Google comes in here and tries to freak everybody out. And they all start fucking freaking out like Cab 7 is over there freaking out. And the guy with the bald head and what's her name? Mama's Vlogs or something. I don't know. She's kind of, I'm not sure. And I'm like, no, man, don't freak out. Don't worry, man. No. $1,000. Almost $1,000. No, wrong. I'm not going to be able to stream anymore. Wrong. I can't go on my phone. I'm going to have 1,000 subs. Wrong. Fucking wrong. I've seen every 3 years. People come on here and start freaking out YouTube's changing and I'm leaving. Well, good. Go ahead, fucking leave. Go wherever you're going to go. All right. I'll see you when you get back. You know, after you realize either that or you just quit because you're mad. Okay. Because I guess you couldn't spend a little time to figure out, you know, download a program. I found a free one. Fucking ridiculous. So I finally told him I was so sick and tired of them being fucking cry. We was having fun in there until this guy came in there and he turned the panel into a bunch of crybabies, and he turned a sidebar into a bunch of fucking crybabies, and they're all spewing out lies and bullshit. You know, the world's coming to end. You know, fuck that shit. I got it working. I didn't know it was working until I'm like, okay, I'm quitting this. I'm gonna go to my YouTube, and I'm like, oh shit. I've done like 4 hangouts, and I don't know what I was saying. Well, it's probably not much. I was just typing and try it again. Every time I was trying it, oh, it works. Oh, it works. Oh, it works. Well, on my end, it says it don't work. It don't work. It don't work. And then there they are. They worked. It worked. It worked. So it works. All right. For all you crybaby bitches out there, fucking whining and shit, just like you always have for fucking 12 years on YouTube. I've listened to you guys crybaby whining about Google and YouTube changing their shit around, and the world's coming to an end. It's not. I'm ready. Are you guys going to be ready? Because I'm ready. The hangouts ain't coming to an end for me on August 1st. Now, if you're like Cab 7 and you're too lazy to get off your fucking ass, download a program and figure out how it works, which is like copy this, click this, click that, click, turn it on, there. It works. But I guess people like Cab 7 are just too fucking lazy to download a program and make it work. But I'm not. I've been here for a long fucking time. I remember going through the same damn thing with when I started doing hangouts like 5 or 6 years ago. Drama queens, man, ain't they? Jesus, man. It's like they don't want it to work. You know, instead of trying to problem solve, how are we going to let's work together and see if we can figure out a way to get it to work. No, let's just whine and cry and be big fucking babies and say we're all going to be quitters and we're going to go to someplace else, even though there's no fucking other place to go. I guess I've repeated myself 3 or 4 times here. And that's the message I got to tell y'all, is that you're a bunch of fucking crybabies. Cab 7, I like you. You're a good guy. But I just watched you be a big crybaby and say you're leaving because you're lazy. You're a big crybaby. Cab 7, you're a big crybaby, and you're leaving because you're lazy. That's a sad story. That I know that is not an inspiring story. That's a sad fucking story to hear from Cab 7. So I don't know if he's going to be pissed because I called him a big fucking crybaby because he said he's leaving because he's lazy. That's the way it is. So having got my shit together without any help from any of those crybabies over there that don't want to fucking try and work a problem out, I come over here and work the damn problem out by myself so I can get back to, you know, being my naughty stripper self. It's hard, you know, it's hard to go into fucking Green Bay Wackies, you know, and be a naughty stripper and get people to laugh when they think the whole world, which they were talking about that. You know, this is going to be the end of my life, the end of my world. YouTube is going to make me going to make me download a free encoder. I'm gonna have to buy a new. I thought I was gonna have to buy a new graphics card. When I'm loading up XSplit, it's like, oh, your computer ain't fucking good enough to do this. We'll upload another because I got a 32-bit computer. It's like, oh, this won't work. We're uploading our old software. Oh, this won't work. We're uploading our old software. So even though I don't have no fancy, I do got a dual processor, 32-bit dual processor, but I don't have no 64-bit. I don't have like a super bunch of memory. I don't have a graphics card. I don't have any fancy shit in my computer. It's just it's a good desktop computer. Just a good basic desktop computer. Now, when I tried to load OBS, it was like, no, you don't have the graphics card. You can't do it. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, remember Boston Chickie on Blog TV? What did she always use? She used XSplit. Go check XSplit out. Maybe XSplit will work. Well, there you go. So as far as I can see right now, I got a test down there. That's XSplit. I just didn't know it was running. I didn't know it was working. But if I would have just opened another page, went to my, or maybe I don't know, maybe I had to open another channel. But I think if I just opened another page and went to my my dashboard and opened it up, then I would have said, "Oh, there it is. It's running." But it's just didn't show me that where I was at. But now I know it's running. I can always check that. It works. So Goldilocks, Hernandez, Big Tiny and Goldilocks. Goldilocks is what's going on. Is it gonna, are they I said, I don't know. So I need to get a hold of Goldilocks and tell her, hey, look, just download an XSplit, figure out how the hell it works. Maybe I'll do some tutorials on there's tutorials on YouTube. I started to watch one of them. I see him do one thing and two things, and I said, fuck that. I don't need to watch these. I got it. I see what you're doing. Got rid of his tutorial, went over and started pushing buttons, and sure hell, it works. All right, I'm going to go get some rest. Jefferson T. Rowe, thanks for coming by. Ken Cole, who loves you. Jefferson T. Rowe, worldwide. Peace out.